Hey guys, it's Kerry from Solly Health. I just thought this morning while I'm actually prepping for my day of food, I thought I would actually just show you while I've got it all out on the bench. I've been meaning to do a video like this for a while because I'm feeling amazing. I have just had 6 months, pretty much since January to we're in August now, and I'm just feeling back to myself again. Had a very, very big year. I turned 50 in January. And this is my Fit 50s, and my chiropractor, I've just been so sick. I've had everything. As you probably know if you watch my other videos, I've had SIJ issues, which is that lower back. So I was going to the chiro twice a week for that. That was a very expensive exercise. I've been doing physio as well. And now I'm at the stage where I can do exercises on my own. So I'm working out every day from home for myself, and not using those. So I am using physio sometimes. I've got exercises to do. But anyway, starting to feel normal. I had every virus that went around, the flu, chest infection, everything else. You name it, I've had it. So my chiropractor said to me, she goes, you know what, you're just clearing out the 40s. And I love that. So, but I've got myself into such a great routine that I'm loving now. I'm feeling back to normal again. So yeah, I'm just waking at 4:30. I'm doing some study. I'm studying again, so I'm getting some of that done in the morning. I'm working out, and then just prepping for the day, and then heading off to work. So I'm at the prepping stage, and that's where we are now. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So as I mentioned, I'm getting up at 4. So I have one of these jars. It's just an old oil jar, like a coconut oil jar. I think they're 800 or 900 ml. So I like to get close enough to a litre. So I'll have that, I'll top it up throughout the morning before I leave and just keep drinking water all morning. And this is filtered water from a Kangen machine that I have. But I mean, you know, I think any filtered water is great. I'm not a fan of tap water. So yeah, I just hydrate all morning with that. Then I will have a Berocca. I was having lots of different little powders and tablets every morning with vitamin C and zinc and magnesium, and I do have a gut healing powder in this, and I'd also put Celtic salt. So the Berocca, I was getting the Beroccas as well, so I was having everything. Then I actually read the packet, and the Beroccas have vitamin C and magnesium and zinc and stuff like that in it anyway. They actually make me feel amazing for the day. So I just have one of these, and like I said, I'll put my gut healing powder in it and some Celtic salt, just for hydrolytes, or you know, just to replace those electrolytes. So that's what I have. Then before I head off to work, I have a beautiful cup of chai tea. This is Prana. It's a loose leaf tea, and it is delicious. This cup is from T2, and it's from my beautiful sister-in-law, Ray. I love it. So yep, so that's just brewing. So I'll have that before I go. Now I have made, this is what I'm having every day. So I am not eating until about 1 o'clock. So I start work at 7:30. I'm up at 4, and I'm fasting through till 1. It's working for me. So in this, I've got, I'm such a big fruit person. So I've got raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, banana, kiwi fruit, and orange. Oranges at the moment are delicious. You can see a little orange down there. Then on top, I've got a milk kefir that I've made. So instead of using yogurt, I'm making my own milk kefir, and I'll just put that on it. I was drinking it, and I thought rather than adding yogurt, because I was putting yogurt on top, I would just supplement with that, and it's working really well. Then I've got some hemp seeds on there just for some good fats and proteins. So that is my lunch. That, I struggle to get through this, and this fills me up until I get home. I leave at 3:30, and then I'm home, you know, by 3:45, and that, so then we sort of prepare dinner and stuff. So I'm just having the 2 meals a day. I do love my smoothies as well. So this is this is soy milk and banana, and it does have some of this gut microbiome stuff in it, the milk kefir, to build up my good gut bacteria this year. Like I said to you, I've had that many viruses that I've been on 2 doses of antibiotics. So antibiotics kill off your gut microbiome. So, and then plus at the start of the year, we did 2 really big detoxes using a naturopath, and that was to clean out, what do I want to say? Like worms and stuff like that. It was like a parasite cleanse, really, really strong naturopathic one, which I believe kills off your gut microbiome as well. So that combined with the antibiotics, I was just like, I need to replace and heal my gut. So that's why I have the gut powder in there to heal my gut. I've got the prebiotic stuff here. So, and that's also got spirulina in it, which is why it's green as well. So sometimes I'll do it with water. I might put some protein powder in there. I'm not a huge fan of protein powder, but because I'm working out a bit, I'm just sort of experimenting, but my body doesn't like it. Every weekend, usually on a Sunday, I will juice what veggies and fruits I have left. I love juicing. So these are orange, carrot, apple, grapes, watermelon, a lemon. I think that's it. They are delicious. So I will drink these. I'll try and get one in this morning when I get to work, and then I usually have one after lunch. And I'll have this smoothie around the top. I'll usually have that and then that together. So that's sort of like my lunch. That's like just the morning. That's like the lunch. That's a morning as well. I'll put that over there. So my morning, my lunch around 1 o'clock, and then the afternoon. And then I've got chopped lemons, and I'll just have that lemon water at work, just in hot water and lemon. So yeah, that's basically what the day is looking like there. And then for dinner, I will have, so like I said, I get home about 3:45, and then usually we want to go out for a big walk along the beach. So we might take a picnic with us. Like we love poke bowls, so generally it might be some cooked tofu, like marinated cooked tofu that we do, and then we'll just have like a big salad and just take it in a container with us and have it down the beach. So, and we might put some rice in it or quinoa. That's a pretty popular night meal. Just keeping it simple, really simple and healthy. Or we might have a stir fry or some other things, but usually generally through the week. It might even be a wrap, like tofu and salad wrap, but yeah, a lot of poke bowls. We love that sort of stuff. Like I said, it's easy, simple. It's so cheap too. Oh my God, it's so cheap. So like a block of tofu is like $3 here, not even $3. And that'll get like 4 meals out of it, so, and then plus just whatever a salad is. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then I might have I will generally have another chai tea at bedtime. So yeah. Anyway, so that's basically what I'm eating throughout the day. And like I said, I am feeling absolutely amazing. Yeah, just so good. My mind is super sharp and clear. There's no brain fog, no brain fog at all. Just feels so good. So yeah. Anyways, if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. But yeah, if you haven't eaten this way before, I highly recommend that you try. It is, I don't know, it's hard to explain it to someone if you haven't done it before, if that makes sense. But when you do it and you feel amazing, and then if you go, generally we go back to our old ways because we're changing habits. So if you do that, don't be upset with yourself, just go back again. So I'm a high raw vegan. That's just what works for me. What works for you will be different. Maybe I just love lots of raw foods. It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel really good. If I have something cooked, like a toasted sandwich or something, I will just call it like a carb coma. I feel like I could just go to sleep. But yeah, anyway, give it a go. It's such a good way of living, especially if you want to lose some weight, like some excess weight. It's simple. It's, there's so much controversy around everything. Like for me, eating this way, it's helping me to lose weight. I'm feeling amazing, which is my main focus. But I wanted to lose that little mum tum, and it's definitely getting there combined with the exercise. But definitely what they say about your calories. So I do track in MyFitnessPal, but when I'm eating this way, I don't really need to worry too much, but I still do like to track it for now. But yeah, what they say about the calories in and calories out, like weight loss is so simple. We complicate it with, don't do this exercise, do this one instead. Don't eat this, but do this instead. I think if you're eating less calories and you're burning more, then like if you have that calorie deficit, then you are going to lose weight. And to do that, look, I have tried both scenarios. One of just exercising and eating whatever I want, it doesn't work. I have tried reducing my calories and no exercise, and it doesn't work. It does work when I'm juicing. If I'm juicing only, if you watched a previous video of mine, you'll know that I lost 10 or nearly 10 kilos, just under 10 kilos juicing for 40 days. That was my first ever raw juice cleanse, and it changed my life. That was like three and a half years ago. It changed my life completely. So, I think it was 3.5 years ago, unless it was 2.5 years ago. But anyway, it changed my life completely. I haven't looked back. So when I juice, I would definitely lose that excess weight, but I have to put the two together. I have to do a calorie deficit and I have to exercise, and it just shreds off. It shreds off every day. And, but eating no bad foods, no junk food, no packet foods, processed foods, just keeping it clean and simple. The only thing that's processed, I guess, is the tofu, but the rest of the day, my food looks like this, and I'm thriving. I feel amazing at 50. So yeah, if you've got any questions, please reach out, pop them in the comments. But yeah, I just wanted to show while I had it all out, I was just like, it's such a great opportunity to share with you guys. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.